loved her soundbite. I guess it's all relative, right?
Yes.
Depending on where you are and what you're used to.
Exactly. And to be honest, this isn't the first time we've also had a cold snap like this.
Sure.
I know it's been several years here in the Miami Valley, but we did have a period where we had wind chills between 30 and 40 below back in 2014. I remember it well. I think I froze a banana outside in about 5 minutes. So it's going to be that level of cold for us. But when it comes to record breaking, well, we do actually have the potential to break the record for Wednesday afternoon. The record there is 2 degrees, and we will likely stay right around 0 here in Dayton. If we stay at 0 at the Dayton International Airport, we would officially break the record for the cold on January 30th specifically. That doesn't mean the coldest day we've ever seen, but for January 30th, it would break the record for the cold. Now, when it comes to looking back at that 2014 very cold outbreak, we did have a morning where we dropped to 10 below 0. We'll be close to that. That morning also featured wind chill values that dropped to about 38 below. So it is a very similar level of cold that we're going to deal with, but this time around we're definitely seeing stronger winds throughout that time frame, and that's going to have a big impact. Now this morning, this winter weather advisory, not necessarily for heavy snow. It is from the National Weather Service to cover the potential of some black ice early. We had that rain yesterday, and we still have flurries falling. So all of that could give us a few isolated slick spots this morning. I don't expect it to be a widespread problem, but black ice is very hard to notice out on the roads. It can kind of sneak up. So make sure you're definitely giving yourself enough time this morning to get to work. Later this evening, we will track another batch of flurries, and later tonight, we really watch the wind chill start to drop off. That's why we have a wind chill warning now. That watch got upgraded yesterday here to a warning for the entire Miami Valley. For most of the Miami Valley, really from Dayton points north, it does kick in here at 4 o'clock this afternoon. Our projected wind chills this morning are below 0 in some cities, not everywhere. They start to drop off by late day, early evening. By Wednesday morning, we will have the lowest wind chill values likely of this time frame, anywhere from 25 to 40 below 0. And then you can see really Wednesday morning through Thursday morning, there really isn't much improvement. So that's going to be a very rough time frame for us to deal with. In terms of what the kids need to wear today, no rain gear. Unlike yesterday, we're just tracking flurries at times this morning. Winter jackets, also grabbing gloves, hats, and scarves. Yes, it's not as cold as it will be tomorrow, but it's still chilly for them. 13 degrees in Troy, 16 in Xenia, and 13 in Eaton. The wind chill is below 0 in some cities like Bellefountain, Wapakoneta, Salina, and Greenville, so that will be something you notice already this morning. The big picture does show as well a little bit of energy helping to keep some of these flurries around, and when you're in the teens, it doesn't take much to stick to the road, so definitely watching out, especially those of us south of I-70, kind of have this batch of flurry activity rolling through along I-75 there. You want to watch for that this morning. We do stay mostly cloudy with just a few breaks of sunshine here or there, and then we head into the evening commute and we see again another chance for some passing light snow showers. So we're not completely dry. That means again the roads could get a little slick for us tomorrow. Looking at our hourly forecast today, it is a struggle to warm up. We will likely just sit in the mid to upper teens all afternoon. That means after school forecast will be chilly from start to finish. We'll be around 14 in Bellefountain, 17 in Huber Heights, and 18 in Miamisburg. Tonight, we will drop to 7 below 0. The wind chill will get anywhere from 25 to 35 below, and we could have some cities then for tomorrow morning that see the wind chill get down to about 40 below 0. So dressing the kids, if we don't have, which I think we will have a lot of delays, possibly even some closings for Wednesday, winter jacket, hot scarves and gloves, multiple layers underneath this, and limiting time outside. That's not just for the kids. There's a lot of people that have to work outside. This will be a time frame where you just cannot be outside for extended periods. It's also a time that you need to make sure that your pets are not outside either. And if you do have any elderly neighbors that you're worried about, check on them and make sure that they're doing okay, because tomorrow afternoon, we likely will not climb very high above 0. That's the air temperature. Thursday morning, again, will be a struggle for everyone with the air that cold. And as we head into the week, as you can see, it's Ohio. We are back to 40 degrees. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning again to you, Kiristie. Actually, traffic on the freeways been moving pretty well this morning. We've had a chance to talk to several area police departments right now. We're looking at live pictures downtown on 75 between Route 35 and Route 4. And it looks like we're in good shape here, really not seeing any issues on either side of the freeway. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowman, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. Excuse me.
It's now 5:20 and 17 degrees. Slick roads and dropping temperatures could prove dangerous for drivers across the Miami Valley. A live look now from our traffic tracker in Montgomery County. We'll have the latest traffic updates and continued weather coverage coming up in just a few minutes. Good morning.
Wake up every day
Police reported a chase.
with the latest news from overnight
Here's where we stand this morning.
and what you need to begin your day.
Breaking at this hour.